Yo, hello there. This is going to be my second upload for the day, and I have another OU battle this time. I know the last one was RU, and I'm against my boy Master Zero. So he has a pretty cool team over there, but it's not. It's an OU battle, but it's, of course, we expand our minds or whatever. So he has an Inte, a Rotom, a Porygon 2, Gallade, and a Rhyperior, and that Naganadel. And I'm very mad about Naganadel right now because it got banned from OU and is now Uber's. And I thought it was a good mod to have in the tier now just because it was a challenge, definitely, but it checked so many mods that we were having hard times with before, like the Tapus and stuff and such. So yes, I'm gonna be starting out this battle with my Mega Houndoom, and he's gonna be starting out with Inte. And after I looked at the calc, I was pretty sure that I can just 2-hit KO this thing. So I just stayed in and went for the Dark Pulse, and I did not expect him to have Stone Edge at all. Like, that didn't even cross my mind. So I ended up getting my Mega Houndoom pretty much knocked out, like first turn. So I ended up just bringing in my Tapu Lele after that. And if you look at his entire team, he has no switch-in whatsoever for Tapu Lele. So this Rotom here is gonna get easily knocked out with a 2-hit KO on the switch-in. He's gonna have to bring in this Rhyperior, and if anything, this Rhyperior can survive a Side Shock just because I know it is more defensive than specially defensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into my Ferrothorn, and little did I know he has the Fire Punch, so he ends up doing a whole lot of damage that I did not need to take. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into my Torkoal here. He actually makes another good play here and goes for the Earthquake, and I'm gonna take another whole lot of damage that I did not need to take. So that's two of my mons who pretty much went down. Well, not went down, but they're low health because of that Rhyperior. And at this point, I just went ahead and got up my rocks. I thought he was gonna knock me out, so I just went ahead and I was gonna sack off my Torkoal and just get up rocks. And at this point, I do not want him to get up no beast boost here, so I'm gonna have to play around this Naganadel very smart. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my Crobat here, and my Crobat being slower than Naganadel, I can go ahead and take this Flamethrower, as I also took the Sludge Bomb. Then I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up with a U-turn. At this point, I can bring back in my Scarf Lele, and like I said, his entire team doesn't have a switch in to this monster, so I might as well just go for the Side Shock as is. And I was hoping he went into Rhyperior here just so I can chip it down more, and so I can really just start spamming Side Shock pretty much as I need to. So I'm gonna end up knocking out the Naganadel here. He decides not to save it, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my Torkoal here as he brings back in his Rhyperior. Pretty much I was just sacking off my Torkoal here. It had no pretty much had no more use for it, like at all. With that being said, he's going to end up with his Rhyperior going for the Continental Crush, and I don't see Rhyperiors a lot except for like in RU, and even there I don't see them a lot, and I rarely even use mine, and mine actually has a pretty much good set. So after he knocks out my Torkoal with the Z move, I'm going to bring in my Buzzwole, and I know I'm in Sun, and I know he had the Fire Punch, but I was pretty sure my Buzzwole can pretty much survive any hit. And he's gonna hit me up with the Fire Punch. As I do get some leftovers back, I'm gonna go for another Earthquake, and I'm gonna end up being able to knock him out. And if I didn't knock him out with Earthquake there, it was a slight chance that I had survived the Fire Punch, so I would have been in there the following turn to just knock him out anyway. But I do end up just 2-hit KOing him as it is. He's gonna bring back out his Inte, and I don't want to lose my Buzzwole just yet because it can do a lot more for me in this battle. So I can go ahead and just sack off my Ferrothorn here and just bring him in to be sacked off to whatever move Inte wants to go for, which is the Sacred Fire. I'm not sure if Inte is banded or not, but I usually run banded Inte. Maybe he is, maybe not. So I'm gonna end up bringing in my Tapu Lele here, and like I said, he has no switch in at all. So I'm just gonna go for the Side Shock here, knock out this Inte, and he's pretty much gonna come out here with Porygon 2, and even Porygon 2, I can probably 1v1 it with my Tapu Lele, unless he has like Shadow Ball, maybe. because those things are fat regardless. So I'm gonna bring in my crow back here just to be sacked off to the tri-attack here. Then I can go ahead and bring in my Buzzwole, because my Buzzwole does have the leash life. So whichever move he wants to go for, if he had stayed in there, maybe it would have been more chance for him to win the battle, maybe. Just because his Gallade maybe could have survived the hit from Lele and then knocked her out. But I'm going to go for the leash life here, as he does bring in Gallade here. And I'm going to do like maybe 70% damage. So I got a lot of damage off on the Gallade as he's going to make it evolve here. He's going to end up going for the Psycho Cut, and I thought I was done and dead for it, to be honest. And I was just pretty much waiting for my Tapu Lele to battle or knock out this Mega Gallade and then 1v1 the Porygon 2. But my Buzzwole decided that he wants to live on 1 HP. Then he's going to go for the leash life, get some health back, and he's going to be in here to get a hit off on this Porygon 2, which pretty much ensured me the victory against Master Zero, just because he survived on 1 HP. So yeah, shouts out to that, as I will go down to the tri-attack here. My last mod is Tapu Lele, and like I said, throughout the entire battle, I believe she got most of the KOs here. So she definitely will be the highlight of this film as I knock out the Porygon 2, and that will be the quick battle, but very good battle that I had with Master Zero, and me and him battle all the time. That's another guy battle that I have to actually sit down and actually focus for, and especially caught me off guard on the first turn there, knocking out my Mega Houndoom with the Stone Edge. But yep, that will be the battle for today. I uploaded something earlier, and this will be the second one of the day. I'm gonna try to get another one up by tonight as we keep on trying to grow here. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 views within a week. If I get 1,000 views within a week, then we can start getting some ads and stuff like that. So that'll be it for today, and thank you. Hit those 2 videos on the end screen. See you.